Welcome back, and as earlier we said, we're going to be taking a comprehensive look over the initiative of Decent Life to upgrade the livelihoods and lives of the low-income brackets and the people, the needy brackets amongst the Egyptian citizens, according to directives of President Abdel Fattah Sisi. And with us live over the phone is Dr. Amany Houla, and she's a human development expert. Good morning, Dr. Houla.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
How do you assess the course of this particular initiative until this very moment? How far has it reached?
Actually, I remember when I am following up what's going on, my daydreams, and I think many of us have the same daydreams when they say poor people, how they are suffering, and they are with very innocent dreams, trying to help them to change their life. I think it's like our daydreams, we start to see it actually achieving in the on land by this initiative.
Right. As we know that President Abdel Fattah Sisi have stated that 2022 is the year for civil community and civil society in general. So how important is the encouragement, the amount of encouragement and empowerment given by the Egyptian administration to civil work in Egypt, and the effect of that particular empowerment over the amount of facilities that are given to the citizens?
You know, when we are working as isolated islands, our effect as an NGO is much less than when we have a one track and one direction with all the governmental facilities to help. So of course it makes a big difference in the achievements and how we can help people by having main plans, and we are starting to upgrade and improve whatever is the core we're having. Instead of working in different directions and without any support of the government.
Right. And as we all know that in particular, this initiative, Decent Life, is totally supported by NGOs and civil society. So if you would like to assess the effort that is exerted by civil society and NGOs in this initiative, and how far has it reached until now?
Actually, we are completing each other because the paperwork and the governmental work cannot penetrate the details of the people. But the NGOs, they have already the access. The people are knowing each other by face, knowing the history of the families, the real suffering people, not the fake people. It's very important to be coordinating together to achieve the best out of the initiative.
What were the most important or the luckiest parts in Egypt that were really benefiting until this very moment from this initiative?
The luckiest used to be the worst and the unluckiest in Egypt. Especially, of course, in Upper Egypt, Suhag and Asyut are used to be known as the poorest areas in Egypt with the highest overpopulation. They put a lot of effort in this, especially two governments, and achieved a lot for them.
The most important steps that were taken recently in Upper Egypt, if you have, we could elaborate over
yes.
Those steps
yes.
also?
Yes.
What were the most important successes that were effected by Decent Life in Upper Egypt?
We can say I mean, you know, when you are working in parallel lines together to achieve a good target. It's not only taking care of the infrastructure and housing and buildings, but also the improvement and raising the skills of the people. starting from illiteracy eradication, starting from vocational training, awareness of health awareness and social awareness of the overpopulation problem, of the cleanness and drainage problems. That it is a completed and integrated factors helping each other.
Right. How would women and youth benefit from this successful initiative?
Actually, most of the efforts are directed to the women and youth, who used to be ignored for decades. You know, when you have a limp body, you cannot achieve a lot. But now the two factors are working together to achieve the improvement and to see it actually.
Right. We all know that Decent Life have shared to a great extent in providing job opportunities and helping in lessening the layoffs that happened in Egypt, which was a problem that took place all over the world, not only in Egypt after the COVID. So
Yes.
how far have it helped providing job opportunities to youth, to people who needed jobs in Upper Egypt and other places also besides Upper Egypt?
Actually, we have two sides of this point. One side is the temporary jobs by the improvement itself happening in each village. We are talking about 4,000, more than 4,000 villages. All the jobs provided to improve the infrastructure, building, cleaning, even training, all these temporary jobs are very important, and they provide a lot of chances for people to upgrade their skills. And later on, when after they finish, the small projects and the new centers, industrial centers are made in each village, will have great chances for the people of the village to start working after finishing the training.
Right. Finally, I would like to ask you also about if there are, how is this particular initiative received by international community and the media outlet? In one moment.
Yeah, it is highly appreciated and praised, and already receiving a lot of recommendations and a lot of awareness awards about this great initiative. Actually, I'm very impressed. I'm so happy of this, and all the world are talking about the high level of way of thinking out of the box of this initiative.
Right. Dr. Amany Houla, you are a human development expert. Would like to thank you so much and wishing you have a beautiful day. And this is where we end this edition of The Breakfast Show for today. Tomorrow is another new episode. Until we see you again, once again tomorrow morning at the same time, that's a goodbye.